Okay, recording the home garden. Interesting garden in that this is actually in the front yard. Kind of unusual, but this is our sunny spot. So let's have a look at what we got going on here. Here is the squash. Looking pretty good. Lots of good flowers going on here. Not seeing any real fruit yet, but we'll see how that comes. Okay, next to that, there we got a little pepper plant going. That's some oregano. Some kind of flower things, not really sure what those are. There, this is lots of mint. Lots of mint. Now this right here is a volunteer cucumber left over from last season. Hopefully something will happen. Not seeing much fruit there yet. Another volunteer cucumber. Right here we have cherry tomatoes. I'm not big on the cherries, but Paul likes those sort of things. So, you know, but we actually are getting quite a few cherry tomatoes ready to... We picked a few, got more ripening. There's some green ones, but so that's happening. Coming over here, we have some basil. The basil's been really nice. We did that last season. Got lots of pesto happening. Right here is some Thai basil. So there's all sorts of varieties. First time we've ever planted that, so I can't tell you too much about if that's good or not good. So now we got coming up to the real tomatoes. So you can see we got some greenies going on there. So we'll see how those turn out. There's some more. This guy's starting to ripen a little bit. Not sure if you can be able to tell from the color. Now this is some sort of I don't know, sage. It's really nice looking. Not sure if that'll be any good, but a few more cherry tomatoes. And yeah, a couple little... See, we got a drip watering system. You can see the drip watering system going there. And the thing about those though is you got to get them right to where you need them. And so here we got a basil. There's another basil, and those are again volunteers that sprang up from the seed that got let off last year. But we don't really have a drip watering head emitter close to those things, so they're not growing too well. Now this right here is the darn rosemary. I really hate that. It just grows so prolific, crowds at everything. It's really huge. You got to keep whacking that guy back. Not sure what this thing is. Some sort of licorice kind of herb that we never use. We should pull that out too. Here are the eggplants. Now you can, let's see, you can see the purplish flowers on this thing. So we've harvested one. It's like May 28th right today. And here's like mint, and that just goes crazy too. So that's kind of the end of the garden. Let's see if there's anything over here. So lots of mint. Here's the eggplant. Now over here we have, it's kind of a little flower section. Here we have some nice lantana. Nice and red. Does attract some nice hummingbirds. Can't quite recall what these guys are, but they're pretty cool, bright yellow. And this is also some sort of salvia. You know, there's all sorts of salvias. I can't ever remember the names, but this guy is definitely kicking ass. He grows big time. Here's some other kind of salvia. And that's another kind of salvia. We just put all these pine needles down as mulch, so hopefully that'll help keep the water. So anyhow, this is kind of the garden in Allendale. I post this on YouTube. You know, there's the house. So everybody, show us your garden. I think everyone should post their garden action, little tips. You know, we're pretty novices. This is our second season for trying this sort of thing. You know, maybe next year we'll get a little more organized, go for the square foot thing. I don't know. Hope to learn a little bit more each season about how this gardening works. Can't say we're to the point where you're actually harvesting more than the cost you're putting in, but you know, maybe we'll get there. So anyhow, Austin, show me your garden. Bye.